So if you're tired of scrolling the web looking for the best niche to start a faceless channel, this is the video for you. I want to help you save time and make 6 figures from channels that you don't even have to show your face. How is that even possible? Well, if you don't know me, my name is Michael Chibuzo, and last year in 2024, I started a Faceless YouTube channel, and in just 3 months, I got it monetized, and ever since, I've been generating consistent income from that channel. I want to show you exactly how to do it as a complete beginner. So there are things I will share with you in this video that will blow your mind. So let's begin with the first one, niche selection. For most people, they focus on niche so much, they do not know what to do. They are confused. What niche should I choose? If you have watched several of my videos, you know that I do not waste time on niche selection because I had a favorite niche that I will base all my faceless channels on. Do you believe me? I mean, if I start a faceless channel tomorrow, it will be in this same niche. If I start in the next 5 years, it will be in this same niche. But because this is a niche that has a broad audience, and everyone in this niche is interested in getting better, becoming better, a better version of themselves. So I'm talking about the finance and the wealth niche. Are you surprised? You shouldn't be. That is the best niche, in my own opinion, to start a faceless channel because of the reasons I gave you. And there's another reason down the line as well. If you are an entrepreneur, you have a vision for the future, you have to start a channel in a niche that has that potential to grow and to be bought and to be funded. In finance and wealth, these are where startups, established companies, app development companies, agencies, they are all interested in this niche. And if your channel grows, there's a chance that some of them will offer you something huge to acquire it. So let me show you how I approach finance and wealth. So let's go over to the system right now, and I will show you exactly how I do it. So to illustrate what I mean when it comes to choosing a broad niche, let me use the octopus, this aquatic animal, to illustrate my point. So we all know that an octopus has 8 tentacles, 6 arms, and 2 legs. But that is not the point. The point is that these tentacles, these legs, these arms, whatever you call it, they represent the overall topic that you're going to be covering in your chosen niche. So a niche is not really a chosen topic. A niche is supposed to be an area of interest, topics that your audience are excited about to learn. So if you're a productivity expert, what other topic do you think you can share in your video that will not turn off or piss off your audience, but rather get them excited about following you the more, buying your course, engaging with your videos? What topic do you think they would love? But let me give you a very concrete example. If I decide to start a channel today, a faceless channel that talks about Serena Williams, what do you think I would cover? Now, Serena Williams is the key niche that I've chosen. But the topics I will cover would include anything from network, I will include anything from the morning routine, the lifestyle, the property, mansions. I will talk about virtually everything, earnings, how much it makes. These things that I mentioned right now, they are the tentacles. These are the things you will start covering in your niche. Focus on the arms, the tentacles, the subtopics that people may not really be vocal about. They will not tell you that they're excited about it, but they would want to know more about it. So if you look at the octopus here, one of the tentacles here is comebacks. So you may talk about businesses that almost went bankrupt and now they bounced back and they bounced back stronger. So your audience in the finance and wealth niche would want to know more about comebacks, companies that succeeded, that eventually made it. They would want to know it. And now, if you look at the funnel, the sales funnel, at the top is where you create awareness, which means you're going to cover topics that your audience would like. They may not be so passionate about it, but they would want to know, they would want to be excited about that topic. So they want to watch it. So stories about comebacks, companies that almost went bankrupt and still came back stronger, and today they are waxing stronger, is one of those topics you create that creates awareness about your brand. And then another one is fraud. We all know fraud. So in the finance and wealth, there are fraud, crimes that happen in banks, in corporate organizations, in families. You could share those too, and people would want to know about it. And if you look at that, if you look at Magnet Media is actually in the finance and wealth niche. You may think it's business related. Yes, it is, but it covers everything from business to finance to productivity, everything. It covers all of them. The finance and wealth niche gives you the opportunity to expand your tentacles. Here we go again. So you could also cover luxury. It's one of the tentacles in finance and wealth. You could cover old money, how the richest families made their money, how they have been able to keep it in date. Then investment loopholes, network. You could talk about network also. That is finance and wealth. Millionaires, my niche is finance and wealth. I focus on these tentacles, these subtopics to build a huge audience. And now, because I know that not everyone who follows me as my audience, as my viewer, will be interested in my product. And that is fine, because down the line, remember the funnel is this way. So the top is wide, and then as you go down, it gets smaller, it gets narrower until you get to the very bottom where it's very sharp. So you get just a few people there, and that is where you get about 1,000 true fans or more if you you play your cards well. So we had millionaires cost breakdowns. So finance and wealth is also about cost. You see, I'm not talking about investment stocks. I'm not talking about how to make money online. Yeah, those ones are the typical finance and wealth niche that people know, and that is why it's too saturated. You can't succeed there. You could, but it's difficult for beginners. So focus on the tentacles and you will succeed. So at the heart of, look at the heart of this octopus here. This is the heart. So your core topic is finance and wealth, but the heart is being wrapped by tentacles and other parts of the body. So you discuss other parts of the body while leading people straight to where the heart is. And because people follow you for all these things, they know exactly what you do. If you check your feed today on social media, the people you follow are not really those who discuss one topic. If you follow The Rock doesn't just talk about films, talks about family, talks about every other thing, or interact with people from other fields. And that is why you're excited following them. So that is how you should approach niche selection. So the core topic is not always interesting and engaging. It is the tentacles, those subtopics within the broad topic that is exciting.